Coming up on Tarvalin After Dark,
It's mean.
Congratulations, you're a lesbian.
Sorry, Andral, girls only.
Hannah Waddingham exists.
It's French.
Full flaccid penis.
Shrinkage. The light illumine you, and welcome to the ADHD Comedy Hour. I mean, Tarvalin After Dark. My name is Jessie Emerlin Seed, and I'm here at the Thirsty Tinker, Tarvalin's most disreputable inn, located in scenic North Harbor. Hail and well met, beloved listeners. Naebs isn't here, and so we get to do whatever we want.
It's gonna be chaos.
Legally, you're allowed to stop listening after 10 minutes if he doesn't show up. So stay longer than 10 minutes if you'd like.
Yeah, you can say if you want to.
Yeah.
But first, let me introduce my partners in debauchery. Kevin and Jenny Sedai.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Oh, that's
I
nasty.
miss you. That's nasty.
Oh, there's no soundboard. Oh, yes.
Yay!
No rivers of ejaculate. Nothing. No jackhammer.
No terrible banging music. It's
oh yeah, that
just
horrible music.
We're free.
That's my jackhammer. Yeah.
Nameless has apparently been traveling for the last month. I don't know what he does.
Does he just like walk around the country or something? Like he's on
I
like
think he just goes around and then goes on
cruises.
cruises. I don't know.
Yeah, that's his job.
freak.
His job is to cruise.
His job is cruise.
Yeah, it's like Ken's job is beach. So
Nils is singing the Barney song. Nils, I thought we were friends.
what? That's not good. Oh no,
That's not right.
Oh
It's mean.
yes.
Someone's got to fill that void of the soundboard.
Yeah.
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 The fifth
So what
co-host
have you all
of
been up
TVAT.
to?
Nothing.
Let's see, I don't know. My computer melted a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, your computer melted. What happened with that?
Well, it's kind of I took it in and got it because the graphics card just sort of stopped. It was a mystery. You know, your computer will go to sleep and the screen will go black, but it was doing that while I was working. Like I would be actively doing something and the screen would go black and I'd be like, that's not good. So I did some Googling and it turned out, no, that's your graphics card being like, I need a break. It's just turning off. So
I'm dying.
yeah. So I took it in and he, like the computer guy, took it apart and put it back together and heat sink paste or whatever, put it back on and get it back. And it worked really great for since I got it back. And then today it did that again. I was like, oh, shit, I need a new graphics card. Because he was the whole thing is I think I need a new graphics card, but if there's anything you can do that doesn't require me to shell out that much money, then please try it first. So he tried that first. Anyway, I got a message from him just before we were starting, saying he was going to try and source me a used graphics card because I use my computer a lot and I edit multiple videos a week and I need a graphics card. So that was a fun thing.
You got to scale back your lesbian coin mining kind of thing. That's destroying your graphics card.
It's the lesbian coin money. We did decide, my Babylon co-hosts and I did decide, because we were like, what do we call fans of the Lesbian Nerdy channel? And I can't remember, it wasn't me, but somebody decided that they're just lesbians. So if you watch my channel, congratulations, you're a lesbian.
You're a lesbian.
Yep, that's how it works.
I love that for myself.
Yeah.
You've now won yourself an honorary Subaru.
Yeah. Shit, can I get a Subaru? Oh my god. I need a Subaru. I already have a toaster oven, so I just need a Subaru.
As a proud owner of exclusively lesbian cars for the past 15 years of my life, I can attest that they know what they're doing.
I don't know that I've seen very many Subarus. They're not particularly popular in South Korea.
Well, I live in the Northeast where they have winter, so it makes sense to have them. But yeah.
Yeah, I can see where Subarus would be pretty popular there. I was thinking that when Beatrice, my Honda Insight, finally goes the way of the dodo, which I will be driving her until she just won't go anymore because I love her. But I was thinking that when the time comes, I do kind of dig the whole vibe of a Subaru Crosstrek. So
Yeah,
maybe
you can
my
fit
next
so
car
many
will be a
lesbians in
lesbian
it.
car.
Yeah.
That you can fit a lot of lesbians in there.
Yeah.
That's what no one's saying
Andrel's
about these
here.
things.
Hi, Andrel.
Sorry,
Hello.
Andrel, girls only.
Later.
Yeah.
So I have been creating a fair amount of content lately, which
Yes, I've
I'm
seen that.
pretty pleased about. I finished reacting to The Legend of Vox Machina a few weeks ago, and I fucking love it so much.
Very good show. Have you watched Mighty Nine?
I just started.
It's so fucking good.
99.
So fucking good.
It's,
I like it better.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I was just saying I really like Vox Machina. I like the Mighty Nine better.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm 4 episodes in. I'm gonna do like 4 episodes at a time to get through it. And yeah, I'm enjoying the shit out of it. And I would die for Jester.
Yeah.
I love her. She's freaking hilarious.
Bo's my bitch, but Jester is also fantastic.
Well, and then I kept like forgetting people's names.
Oh,
and
yeah,
so I'm like, okay, well, Dirty Randall Thor and Gerblin did such and such, and then Bad Monk is doing this other thing because, like, in the first 4 episodes, she's not very good at being a monk.
No, but her arms, sleeves are bullshit.
Well, yeah, no, she's like, welcome to the gun show. Like,
yeah.
I'm not saying
her
you're wrong.
animated arms, Kevin. Stop. Kevin's judging.
I'm just wondering, I'm just.
Like, welcome to the gun show. And then I'm calling her Bad Monk. And then Jester, I'm just calling Jester because for some reason I was able to remember that. But Ford, I call Fjord because that's the way that it's spelled.
Yeah.
And then, like, I legitimately could not remember Molly's name. And so I've just been calling him Tiefling Percy.
I forget what I called him, but I had a weird name for him too. It was just like, I don't know. Because it's like Molly Mock or something like that.
But yeah, I'm enjoying this shit out of it so far. And then I also started reading Dungeon Crawler Carl.
I saw those ones that you'd been posting those.
Yeah. And I decided to try, because, I do reaction videos, but I decided that I wanted to like try something different. Kind of hoping that making videos out of it would help like keep me motivated to read, because reading is something that I struggle with a lot. And mostly I blame smartphones because they're just little dopamine slot machines, So yeah, I started doing that. So I read the first 5 chapters, and then I did like a Belladonna the Busty Bard style synopsis of each chapter, and then talked about it. It's really fun. Like, I'm enjoying the book so far. So that's what I'm doing.
The fun thing about WotCon for me in Dungeon Crawler Carl, as a person who has not read it yet, is there is a few people I talked to about it, and a few people had recommended it to me at this point, which, there's like a threshold of like recommendations you need before you actually give something a try, and you're waiting for like, you don't know who the mystery person that's going to push it over the edge is, but there is one person who's going to do it. But no one was really, everyone was confused when I told them that someone tried to convince me to read the series because there is a character named Kevin. And I don't know if most people try to pitch books by saying, hey, there's a character named with the same name as you in the book to any of you before. But it was something that...
I mean, my name's Jenny, so no. That's just not gonna... Here, Jenny, read half of the English literature that's been written in the last century. Here you go.
Yeah, so like, I don't know. I think that I was not alone in thinking that was a strange way to be recommended the book, but it is a pitch that I've gotten, and everyone I've told it to, like, most of them are like, is there? And then they go looking on the wiki and they're like, oh yeah, there's this like small character. It'd be like saying, oh yeah, there's an almond bun in Wheel of Time. Like, that's how big of a character there is,
You want to know something funny though, Kevin? That's how Bodhi started reading the book. Because there's a character named Bodhi in the books, and I wasn't trying to recommend it to him. It literally was just me. I sent him a message going, Bodhi, there's a character in these books named Bodhi. And then he started reading the book because of that. So it works for some people.
That is classic. You want to know what? I feel like that's classic Bodhi, though. Like,
It is, yeah.
so Bodhi.
Hmm.
Oh, God, I
I
love
should
it.
tell him there's a character, because there is. In Ride or Die, there's a character named Bodhi, too.
There you go.
Such a fucking good
Guaranteed
show.
that
Oh
I'll
my
read it.
God. Have you guys watched, it's not a book, it's a television series on Prime. Have you guys watched
No.
Ride or Die?
Mm-mm.
Fuck, you gotta watch Ride or Die. First of all, I have to tell you, Taylor Napier's in it. That's
Hey,
amazing.
we
Yeah.
love Taylor Napier.
We love Taylor Napier. We are Taylor Napier. This is a Taylor Napier fan household. So yes, but also I have a bone to pick with every human being on earth who has not told me that Hannah Waddingham existed. Because
You didn't know about her?
You didn't know about her?
no, I was watching this show going, what the fuck? And then because I'm a lesbian, I was like, let me look up this woman that I am suddenly very interested in. And she sings. And what the fuck? She's like the world has been hiding Hannah Waddingham from me. And I am very angry about it because she's a perfect woman. And she's paired with Octavia Spencer in this movie. Sorry, I keep saying movie. It feels like a movie. It's a television series.
It's that
you
one.
all
I saw a
watch.
preview
Yes.
for that,
It's
and
so
I thought
good.
it sounded really fun.
It's really fucking good. It's really fucking
Okay,
good.
yeah, I
And
definitely
all of
need
you,
to-
every single person who didn't see Hannah Waddingham and immediately send a DM and go, Jenny, Hannah Waddingham exists. I am mad at you. I am
really sorry that I assumed that you knew because she was Septa Unella in Game of Thrones.
Yep.
And she was in Ted Lasso.
Which I
That's
have
where
not
I know her
watched.
from is Ted Lasso, yeah.
I've watched some of Ted Lasso. But then just seeing photos of her, she's beautiful.
Stunning. And
she's just stunning.
There were so many times because I filmed reactions that I had to bite my tongue because I would be thinking things and I would go to Sam and like, nope, don't put that on the internet, Jenny.
I cannot lesbian that hard in public.
Nope. But
She's
oh my
great
God,
in
watch
Ted
that
Lasso,
show.
yeah.
Not just for lesbian reasons. It's a really, really fucking good show.
Well, maybe
So
I
good.
will also react to that. I mean, there's nothing that says that I can only react to one show at a time.
No, not at all.
So
I will say, I mean, it's a little bit behind the scenes. The reactions didn't do wonderfully for me.
they didn't do that great.
But the show apparently is doing really well. But I think the reason is not very many people are reacting to it, so fans of the show don't know to look for reactions to it.
Well,
So-
then more people need to react. So
Yeah, but it's regardless whether I don't know if you care about numbers or whatever. I just really liked the show, so watch the show.
I do care about numbers a little bit because I would like to get to the point where I can monetize again. I was monetized for like a hot second.
Yeah.
And I would like to get monetized again. That's kind of the goal. At the very least, like to be able to do like the super chats and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I would like to be able to do that. But my channel is growing in the last
That's good.
couple weeks. I've gotten like 20 new subscribers, which is
Sweet.
not too shabby.
You know what's really good for getting people to watch your channel? Cough, cough. Babylon 5, cough, cough. Anyway.
Hey, this is not the first time. This is not the first time that you have mentioned Babylon 5. So I will do Babylon 5. Maybe I'll do that before I do Ride or Die.
No, do Ride or Die first because it's only like 10 episodes. Babylon 5 is 5 seasons from the 90s. So
okay, yeah, no, that's a lot. That's gonna keep me
that's
busy for a minute.
That's bringing the crowds in. A show from the '90s that's like off the air.
Yes.
Is it having like a resurgence, or is this just
cult,
sort of like low key?
It's a cult classic. It's like Firefly.
Classic. Okay.
It's a cult classic. Yeah.
Well, and a bitch does love 90s sci-fi. I grew up on fucking The Next Generation, so
yeah. It had a much lower budget than Next Gen, but anyway.
Well, no.
It didn't have
No
Paramount
judgment.
money. They did not have Paramount money.
They did not have Paramount money. What have you been up to, Kevin?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Man. So I feel like I've been like teetering on that edge of like I have the enough creative like energy stored up in terms of like I haven't like put too much out there. I haven't been creating too much. I've been posting too much. So I have a lot of built up. but I've been like teetering, waiting for that like edge moment of I can start making a parody, and I knew that the Watt Idol parody was like the submission window was going to be extended because the Lauren is Lauren, and it was going to get extended. So I've done this for a few years now, so that enabled me to put it off and just allow it to wait for it to come naturally. It still hasn't, and I still haven't started anything. I still think that there's a chance I could do it because I was like, he'll probably extend it to Labor Day or something like that, and I was right pretty much. So, I've got a couple weeks to see if the sparks fly, but outside that, I've just been farting around, being a regular person for a bit, winding down from the high of WatCon still, and just kind of like remembering what it's like to be with the people, not just
Be with the normies. Be with the
The
normies.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah,
But,
it is weird. I mean, not that I'm around people.
My freak
ever.
flag is not flying high enough these days. That's all I'm saying. I gotta
I'm
fly that freak
sorry.
flag high. I don't have enough
Yeah, you
reasons
gotta
to fling the flag.
Hoist that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that saying the word hoist does make me think that I'm gonna workshop this idea here because I think that there's a room for a joke about petards because that's what you get hoisted by is your own petard.
Yes,
Yeah.
you get hoisted by. I don't quite know what a petard is, but
Me neither.
I do know that it's what you hoist someone by.
And it also
And-
sounds like
and
a word
also
that has.
Yeah, it has to be owned. It's something that every individual has their own petard. This is what I
Yeah.
know about petards. Like,
And
you don't
it sounds
get
a lot
hoisted by
like-
my petard.
It sounds a lot like a word that fell out of common parlance because it's ableist as well. So
Really?
I'm waiting
Petard.
for an opportunity for someone to say, with it's another word
I know.
that starts with R.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting for the right moment where someone says, "Oh, so you've been hoisted by your own petard," and I have to find the right way to say that. Oh, we don't say that word anymore, like kind of thing, like how do you make it seem like, oh man, you just said like an ableist word? We don't say that anymore. There's something there.
I just looked up.
Me too. Yeah. Did you look it up? Yes, me too.
Yeah, a petard is it's a little bomb that's used for like breaching fortifications.
Wait, so it's
and
nothing to
then-
do with like ballet or something like that?
No, it isn't.
What the
and
hell?
the hoisting refers to when you blow yourself up. So being hoisted by your own petard means that you've blown yourself up with your own bomb,
I've
basically.
never heard of hoist used to explode.
Yeah.
And here I
Apparently
thought it was like a
it's
wedgie.
it's a Shakespeare thing. It's from Hamlet.
Of course it is. Yeah.
But my favorite sort of definition of hoisted by your own petard. Have you guys ever watched Community?
Of course.
Okay, so that the one episode where Britta says something about being hoisted by one's own petard, and Jeff is like, "What do you think that means?" And she's like, "I always thought a petard was like a leotard that was covered in like buckles and loops." And then when a rich person would do something bad, then the poor people would like hook them up to it and like hoist them up on something to that effect. I don't remember the exact line, but it's sort of like always what I have always thought as well.
I've always thought it was
But
like braces, like suspenders or something, like something that you used to hold. I was, if you're hoisting, I guess I just always figured it was something that was holding something else up that you were wearing. So like, yeah, braces or suspenders or something like that. That's what I always thought. But we were hella wrong. It's a bomb.
Maybe I'll say like, oh man, we don't say petard anymore.
That's not appropriate. It's
Oh,
French. It's French.
I want to find there's like a line there, and like because like obviously the whole point is like you don't want to you want to encourage not use of that word because it's very derogatory and to a subset of people, but you hear it often enough, but not too often. So I want to have it in my back pocket. That's like the secret of like some comedy is like some of it, yeah, it's hot and fresh and ready in the moment, but some of it I have in my back pocket, just like sitting there getting cold, waiting for the day I whip it out, and that's one of them. So.
Do you know who Tom Cardy is?
Yes.
The name rings a bell.
He does these.
You would love him.
You would, yeah. He does. I was going to say parody songs, but they're not parodies; they're original songs. But he has one song called "Have You Checked Your Butthole?" And like,
I do. Yes.
Yeah,
I know
where
exactly.
He just waits and waits till the moment to say it. It's like, I don't say it now. I say, yeah, that's you. That's you with this joke. Just hold it off.
I I have two really favorite ones. The one where he talks about like going to a party but only hanging out with a dog, and then the D&D one.
Oh, where he's the bard.
Perception check is so good.
Yeah,
perception check is so fucking good.
Loot that body.
Yeah, I want him to do like I really wished he'd like released like a longer version because Businessman was the one that introduced me to him, and there's a short version, and then he released a full length version of that song, and I was like, do that for Perception Check. I want like a 3-minute version of Perception Check, but he never did.
Honestly, I would watch the shit out of a 3-minute version of Perception Check because
did he also do the one where he's like where he wanted to be like friends with your dad or something like that?
That's another one of his. Yep. Yep.
I don't think I've seen that one.
He also does one about summarizing the Jurassic Park movies while he's sick, but then they get increased. Like he starts making up versions, like, "Oh, we sent them to space, and now the robot dinosaurs are fighting for the right to get married to the dinosaurs and not just have sex with them." And like it's the whole it's there's a line in the song, "I should not have given the robot dinosaur a penis because, like everything with a penis, it's going to want to use its penis." I love Tom Hardy. He's so funny.
He is so funny. Oh my God. Yeah, I think I originally stumbled across him during the pandemic.
Yeah. He had a song that was really big during the pandemic. I mean, there's several, but the one about Zoom. Yeah, like it's 2020. How the fuck have you not learned how to use Zoom yet? Would be a line from that song. Like,
it's the only way we can talk to each other. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. We've got 4 people watching, but I think that you two are 2 of them, so I suppose that doesn't really count.
That's true.
I was gonna say that's really exciting because we usually only have like Androl and Nils, and then occasionally Light Blinded Fool pops in.
Yes, I'm just looking at the chat. Androl, I apologize. I know I have not seen Ted Lasso. I found out that about Hannah Waddingham being in it, and so it is on a list. Sorry, of shows that I'm going to watch. But what I knew about that show was that it was about a sport, and I was like, I'm not going to watch a show about a sport. Who's going to watch? Why would you recommend to me a show about a sport? So
it's set dressing, yeah. It's like saying The Wheel of Time is about like horses because there's horses in it, kind of thing. Like a sport is around it.
There's a lot of horses. My brain knows the names of so many fictional horses. And you know what? I could have so much other information. Like I can't remember how to conjugate Korean verbs despite studying them for over so many hours.
That's hilarious.
I can name probably 20 horses from the Wheel of Time. This is a problem.
That's why you can't remember how to conjugate verbs. It's because your brain's full of horses.
It's full of horses.
When I play a fantasy game and it's like, oh, name a horse. I'm like, what horse names do I know? And I'm like, oh, these are all just Wheel of Time names now.
They're all horses. Oh. Yep.
But yes, Ted Lasso is very loosely. The football is the background set dressing of it all, but it's very much a feel good, warm fuzzy. You feel happy after you finish watching an episode. Typically speaking, kind of show.
Yeah, that's what people have told me since I've been yelling at people for not informing me about the existence of Hannah
Waddingham.
Yeah, but it reminds me of a Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Like, this is just a random conversation we're having. But Crazy Ex-Girlfriend was a show that I didn't watch for years because the title of the show was just so misogynistic, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to watch that show. And finally, someone's like,
no,
it's ironic, Jenny. And then I was like, oh no, it's actually a really fucking good show. The title turned me off for years. And Ted Lasso was like, oh, you told me that. Let's watch this show about not just a sport, but like a sport that you have. Oh, no, that's not true. I've watched a couple of soccer games. But, yeah.
I have watched 0 soccer games. I have 0% interest in soccer, and I've watched that show. So if that helps at all.
It is definitely on my list. It is on my list.
We've watched a couple episodes, and as I recall, we enjoyed them. Anthony Head is in like 1 or 2 of the later seasons.
Oh.
He plays like a villain.
That's interesting.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, maybe I'll make a parody. Who knows?
Yeah, make a parody. I have a couple. I need to go look in my Google Drive. I've got a couple that I've like started, but then just haven't gotten anywhere. And it's like, every time I've done a parody, it's like Athena springing fully formed and armored
Yeah.
from Zeus's head. Like
Yeah.
it's just like it clicks and then I do it. You know, this is not something that I'm working on over like time. It like either I have one or I don't.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, like I said, I'm probably not going to get one. Probably like 99% not going to get one in this year. I have lyrics. I
Man.
just don't have time or energy.
Maybe this would be their year. I'd
Well-
finally make it to the finals.
yeah, some of us
Everybody
have
else
a
is
fucking
out.
chance now that Jenny's.
I've legitimately never won. I don't know why you guys are acting like
Me
No,
neither.
it's because anybody who goes head to head with you doesn't have a fucking snowball's chance in hell because yours are always so good.
Okay.
It's not an indictment of them. It's a props to you.
It's praise of
all.
you, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but obviously people do beat me because I've never once won. Like that's.
Well, yeah, you know.
You're silly. You're being.
Some
silly.
people have like the production value of like, you know, Paramount. They got Paramount money.
They got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jenny has that kind of production value. Are you kidding me?
I know,
I've
and
got
some
that
of us, you
Paramount
know,
money though.
some of us record the video in this basement and take the computer into the car and record their audio in their car so no one can hear them singing, you know?
I'm just in my basement, so I don't have to worry about it.
I have a shared wall. The basement has a shared wall, so I can't let my neighbors
Fucking
know that I'm singing.
Neighbors.
Oh. Yes, I know. I'm
How
also
dare
going to
they
be the
live near
final
you?
entry, Andrew. I mean, that is part of my signature is I
Your
have to be the last
signature.
entry.
Yeah,
Last
it's part
year I
of
was
your
the last
shtick.
legal entry.
Oh, you
Before
didn't
they
get
extended it.
legally. Mhm.
Yeah. So now I want to be the
Yeah,
last
that's
illegal
fine.
entry. So
Oh my god.
I'm gonna look and see what I have. I started doing one that was of the other side from The Greatest Showman, and I'm trying to think what other ones I have right now. I don't think I have any like consistent naming convention for any of my things, so I don't know. Let me see. Watt Idol.
I feel like 3 of the 4 ideas that I have that are like close enough that I could execute them for this one. 3 out of 4 of them are too ambitious. Like I can't make a video that accompanies it. I could probably pull off the audio, I can do everything else, but I wouldn't be able to make a video I think would be worthy of the scale that I think that I could do for it. So like it's easier to push those ones off because I'm like, oh, you know, I wouldn't be able to execute it, you know, as well as I'd like to. But will I ever have that energy is the question.
What year was it?
Oh
There
wow.
was one year for What Idol. I for the singing. Was it maybe what I can't remember if it was What Idol or another parody I did, but I was singing alone in my apartment all day, and the next day, my voice was gone, and my students were like, "What happened?" And I was like, "How do I explain to them that I was like I was just yesterday singing for like 16 hours? That's what's going on. Can't really explain this to my students."
That's
Do you have one there?
hilarious. So I have submitted my Santeria parody and my Rio parody,
Yes.
but I've got one that I started that was, well, I didn't even start it. I just copy and pasted the lyrics, it looks like. But I was thinking of doing a parody of This Is Me from The Greatest Showman. I don't know what angle I was going for with that one. I was looking when they did the holiday Watt Idol.
Right.
I was looking at doing a parody of the Carol of the Bells.
Oh yes, I remember you. I think I remember you mentioning that.
Apparently, I started one that was a parody of the Sounds of Silence.
Okay.
Parody of Dear Theodosia from Hamilton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I have had a lot of ideas that I have never executed.
I have full lyrics written. I just don't have time. Like I was trying to say this without sounding all whatever, but like every one that I've done has been like usually about 50. The first one I did probably took me maybe two weeks of like come home and from work and then staying up until 3 a.m. because I was learning how to video edit at that point.
Oh
in time.
yeah.
Right.
It was insane. It was literally but since then everyone has been like maybe 50 to 100 hours work. It's a lot. I just don't have it in me. The lyrics are done. I'm just sorry. I have to wait.
That's fair.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
So, okay.
What else do we want to talk about?
I talked about a show that I really liked that I was watching. How about you? You guys watching or reading anything that you're like super excited about?
What did we start watching the other day? We started watching Animal Control, which is Joe McHale, Jeff Winger from
Community
Community.
guy?
I know
Yeah.
him,
Huh.
It's that's a Joe McHale joint, and it's pretty funny. It's sort of like Community meets Parks and Recreation, but with animals and shenanigans ensue. It's enjoyable. It's funny.
Okay.
It's funny.
I kind of figured he disappeared. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Still making shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he pops
He's
up
still
every now and
doing
then doing weird stuff, but I feel like he doesn't do like a ton of like major big screen stuff. He kind of just like pops onto projects now and then.
Okay.
Which seems weird to me because it seems like he would be working more.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
Maybe he's like a background guy more. Maybe he's like doing stuff like producing more. I don't know.
yeah, he might be doing stuff in the background. What about you, Kevin? What are you watching?
I haven't watched. We're in like the busy season for my partner with like weddings because she's a wedding photographer. So like
Oh,
we
right.
have, we usually like have like off seasons where we can like watch shows or movies or whatever with dinner when she's not like editing photos or whatever for hours. But we did just recently rewatch. Did you ever watch Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox? It's like the Walk the
No.
Line parody movie.
I have been. That's something that I've always been meaning to watch.
It's one that I watched probably like a few years back back when it was relevant in that Step Brothers era of comedy movies kind of thing. This is like the first one I ever saw with John C. Reilly kind of on his own without Will Ferrell. And it's a strange movie. It's a funny movie. It is a weird movie, and I still enjoyed it. I think that there was not as much I thought would age badly. Like I thought there was going to be a lot of stuff. I'm like, oof, we can't really
Yeah.
make those kind of. It wasn't. It was actually a bit more thoughtful in that regard, but it is interesting to see how like the standard comedy movie has changed and like doesn't exist in that kind of form anymore. No one's throwing money at people to make movies like that these days. Like it's like those like mid-budget, R-rated, like you're gonna see. Here's the thing. This is the thing that shocked me the most about this movie that I did not remember at all. They do a full frontal flaccid penis show, and I did not remember that there's a flaccid penis in that movie, because like there's a moment where like, because obviously they're playing up the whole like Johnny Cash like parody of who this character is and like the sex, drugs, rock and roll, all that kind of stuff, and they open with this scene in an apartment, and there's like obviously a bunch of like undressed women, and that's not too atypical for an R-rated film, is to have a couple breasts on screen or whatever. And then you have like a woman also walk across the screen, so you got like full frontal from a woman perspective. So then my wife, she's like, oh, so plenty of time for the vaginas, but no time for the penises. I see how it is. And then within like 2 minutes, full flaccid penis like on screen, like taking up half the screen, and it's like it lingers for a while, and then goes away, and then comes back like 5 minutes later for a callback, and I'm like, I did not remember that.
You forgot the penis.
I forgot about the penis in that movie, but
you don't see penises all that often.
No, it took me by surprise. So I think that, and obviously completely, there can't be any sign of blood flow, or else that's pornography, and you can't have that.
Well, right, yeah, no, God forbid.
Right.
Yeah, sorry, Andrew. This was the movie Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story, the parody movie of the Walk the Line movie. But Tim Meadows, I don't know if that name specifically.
Oh God, I
brings his face
love
to your
Tim
mind.
Meadows.
Tim Meadows is one of my favorite. Like he's like a, I wouldn't even say he's like a B-lister, but like he's always in the background of movies.
Yeah,
he's like
yeah.
a bit part, or he's a supporting role. But he's so funny. I love Tim Meadows so much. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my favorite SNL characters was oh God, what was his name? It was like I think it was like supposed to be like a talk show, and he had his Courvoisier and
Yeah, giving it love advice or something.
yeah, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
it's a lady.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I love that.
The other Kevin, not you, but the other Kevin, I was actually interviewing him about
100
Babylon
Companions
5.
Kevin?
yes, 100 Companions,
Yep.
Kevin, informed me of some just production issues regarding penises. Apparently, if there's children on set, you can have like a naked woman around children on set, but you can't have a naked man around children if there's children on set. So if you have to have a nude scene, the reason that they often, as he was talking about Game of Thrones and apparently another Game of Thrones show, whatever, you have to put a sheath over the actual penis, which is why the fake penises are so big, because then they have to put like a fake penis on top of something that is covering the actual penis. So yeah.
That
I remember.
That
So Christian Nairn played Hodor, and in season 1 of Game of Thrones, he walks out of a bush with his dick just completely flopping out everywhere, and that's in the books. Like that, like it's supposed to showcase like the lower intelligence of Hodor, and like in a show not tell kind of way. Mm-hmm. And Bran is there, and Bran is a child actor, and I remember hearing this story like ages ago about how like he had to have like a prosthetic penis on, and I just never understood why, and that would be why is because there is a child actor around.
Yeah, so a fake penis there. Yeah.
But
you would look
that
so
doesn't
confused.
make any fucking sense, because it's still a penis. The fact that the penis is fake doesn't make it any less a penis. So why not just have the regular penis? Because here's the thing, and this is the problem with this sort of like puritanical society that we have grown up in. Like, to Nils's point, he's like, meanwhile in Scandinavia, all the naked saunas everywhere. And it's like, yeah, but you don't live in a country that was founded by fucking Puritans. And like the echoes of that have stayed with us ever since, that like naked bodies, you can't see them. Like a naked body is neutral. Just a naked person standing there is neutral. It is not inherently sexual. It's just a human body. But we make it that way, which is why apparently you have to put a fake penis on top of a real penis to not traumatize the children. Meanwhile, the children are like, why does that penis look so weird?
And look at those titties.
Yeah. And meanwhile, full tits and bush is apparently fine. Like, just because it's external genitalia that all of a sudden it's a problem, that's just weird. We're weird.
It's a weird rule.
Free the cock.
Man.
Sure.
Free the cock. Free the
cock.
Sure.
Free it.
And Jenny's like, no, please don't.
Free the glands.
Okay
let the glands
sheathed.
breathe.
It can be sheathed. I'm fine.
Yeah, it's just sort of like if it were they were putting something on or over it to obscure the genitalia completely, that would make sense. But it's still a penis. It's a penis-shaped thing over the thing that it's hiding. That's so fucking dumb.
The other reason, because when Kevin said that, I was like, okay, that's a rule. Okay, whatever. I've actually heard other people talking about it in other contexts, not regarding children, where I get this is T-bad. It's fine. Male penises are not consistent. Penises generally are not consistent in size.
That is true.
So having a prosthetic, because sometimes you were shooting like a 3-minute scene for 20 hours, and that is there's going to be inconsistency in the member.
It was cold. The pool was cold, Jerry. Exactly. The pool was cold.
So
shrinkage.
Having a prosthetic means that you don't have to worry about just
like going in and having some poor person having
let's
to
fluff him back up to mid.
Post.
Let's fluff him up.
Yeah. Like make it match what it looked like 2 hours ago. Well, 2 hours ago
that
I
makes
sense. Tired. So
that makes sense. Continuity, I will accept it on the basis of continuity. On the basis of protecting the children, I don't buy that for a second. But the continuity thing, that actually makes sense.
That does make sense to me.
A stunt cock. Can you believe that?
A stunt cock.
Fuck.
Oh, God.
Why didn't I think of that?
Oh, God.
The other alternative is for them to wear those things that, like, completely obscure the penis, and, like, they can put, like, a prosthetic vagina over it, since that's, like, acceptable or whatever.
Yeah, apparently the vulva are fine, so...
Yeah. Show that Mons pubis. Break it out.
The Mons pubis. Free the Mons, are we saying?
Free
I don't know. It's already free. It's fine. So...
I've realized Guys, this is a magical moment. I've realized that my influence on like social media has decreased back to where I can make jokes that like most people won't see, and I can like slide them under the radar like I used to before I got too much attention on myself. And I've got one that I'm workshop, and this is like my workshopping episode where I can workshop some jokes. So obviously you've got the mons pubis, which is the area above the pubis.
That was so scientific. Yes, absolutely. Do you
And
teach
you
sex
also-
ed, Kevin? Do you teach sex
And you
ed?
you also know that the largest mountain in the solar system is Olympus Mons on Mars.
Yes.
So the biggest pussy in the solar system gotta be Olympus Mons pubis, right?
It gotta be. It
Right?
gotta be.
Yeah, I mean it tracks.
Gotta be.
It tracks.
This is
So
yeah,
I made
that's,
that post,
that's
and
how
like
it
not a lot of
works.
people saw it. But I've been
That's how it
working on
works.
that one for a while.
I am imagining you like in the shower, like just sort of muttering to yourself. Like,
The biggest pussy.
The day I made the
This
post,
is
I was
the
like,
biggest pussy.
"Babe, I finally did it! I finally made a post about the Olympus Mons pubis. I found the phrasing that might work."
she's like, "Great, babe."
She's like,
Okay.
"Why are you
Proud of
telling me
you.
this? It's like 3:00 in the morning. What do you do?"
She's
Oh
like,
my
"I just want to
God.
sleep." Why?
Oh my God.
Oh my god, that is so funny. What else is going on? I'm
No.
trying to think.
you ever-
Not really anything.
You ever hear that one Lonely Island song where they're like, where that girl wants him to fuck her like they fucked Bin Laden? Remember that one?
Yes.
No, I don't think
Yes.
I heard that one.
It's from the movie, from the
It's from Pop Star Never Stop Stopping, which is
yeah.
one of my favorite comedy movies of the decade.
Mhm.
Not that there's a lot to compete with, but there's a vision I have of that one where it's like Matt singing about Melindra who wants to fuck him like he fucked Kuladin.
Oh my God.
You gotta write it.
And I've got like 70% of the lyrics and the storyboard in my head, but that is among the three that are too ambitious. I can't pull it off this year. But
Oh my God.
I've got the whole the whole
Wow.
storyboard is in my head, and I just can't get it out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you gotta wait for that perfect moment.
Yeah.
It'll come to you.
Yeah.
I'm now remembering that I'm super jealous of Nils because he's going to
Yeah.
Mount EerieCon.
I'm jealous too. It's not fair. It's
Not fair.
Where's the
Especially
Korean
because
based
Bjorn
convention?
Landberg's going to be there.
Yeah.
My bestie.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
You literally wrote him a song.
I wrote him a song and he liked it.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Bjorn Landberg, for the song that I
I
wrote
wonder
for
if
you.
all of his fake Instagram accounts will also be there.
Oh my
Because
god.
there's so
Is
many.
At least twice a week, I'm like reporting and blocking an account that's pretending to be Bjorn Landberg. I'm like, you're not fooling
Really?
me.
Yeah.
I am friends with Bjorn Landberg. I'm in his
Why are
DMs.
people
We are not the
pretending to
same.
be Bjorn Lambert?
Who the fuck knows?
I guess you know what? There was a lot of people pretending to be Yasha for a while. Like that was just
Oh
going.
yeah.
That was insane. I was like,
The
okay,
fake Yoshas on Blue
They
Sky.
were
That
just
was funny.
all over the place. It's like no,
I didn't see any of that, but
no.
yeah.
A couple
It was
of them
right over when it
followed,
happened, yeah.
like followed me. I think I got DM'd by a few, like, "Hello, would you like to like, no, you're not. Like, I'm sorry.
Like
That's not how
this
works.
is my account that I use to talk to my fans.
Yeah,
Give me a break.
no, that's not how this
No,
works at all.
That's not a thing.
No.
That's not a thing.
Mm-mm.
So stop, please, for the love of God. But yeah, I just keep hoping and crossing my fingers that we can get him for WatCon at some point.
That would be
Nice.
awesome.
And I will be completely, totally cool and chill to meet him in person.
I mean, I miss
I won't be weird.
rushing over Priyanka. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Fine.
Fine. It's fine.
It's
It's
fine.
absolutely fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Who's mad?
That's how I sound when things are fine.
It's fine. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It is.
Fucking hell.
God.
Yeah, I just like he's a really, really handsome man.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna bring it all the way back to the beginning. Sorry.
We're bringing it full circle, baby.
Talking about Priyanka made me think of Taylor, and then it made me when I was watching Ride or Die. I was like, look at her. She's making out with Taylor Napier. I'm like 2 degrees of separation from Hannah Waddingham because I know people who know Taylor, who knows Hannah. And then somebody informed me, and I did look it up. Sharon Gillan did the costumes for Ride or Die, and I was like,
Yes, she did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
1 degree
Yeah.
of separation from Hannah Waddingham because I know Sharon Gillan. I interviewed for like an hour, so you know, that's it.
Amazing.
Yeah,
I forgot that I saw her when he was sharing posts of like the costuming. I saw that he had tagged her. I was like, oh, they're still hanging out. That's so fun.
yeah.
Little connections.
It's work,
Yeah.
Kevin.
Speaking of Sharon, actually, that is a great segue for a fake little mini segment about news. There is at least one, if not 2, auctions that will be coming up for props from the
Okay.
show. There's one that is in October, and there's another one probably before that point. I know it was talked about in Threefold Talk earlier this week, so if anyone in the chat wants to help me remember, I signed up for the one in October, but they're going to be auctioning off props from the show.
Signed up? How do you sign? Like, what do you mean sign
I
up?
will post the link in our Discord from the one that I had. From the one that's in California. I think they're doing it out of the stuff that's in Culver City with Sony or whatever.
Okay.
I wish that I had money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm purely doing it just to kind of window shop. I don't expect to be bidding on anything, but just by registering, you were entered into a raffle for one of the brown Aja rings. So
Okay, give it some.
Yeah.
I will. Yeah, I'll grab that
Yeah,
link.
give the link because I at least
I
want
think
to
it
be
was-
entered in that drawing.
because
I am
Rajesh,
brown Aja. That's my Aja.
Rajesh shared it with me in the Watt series Discord. I think the other day. So I'll
Consider
grab
me, Jenny, to be your like second entry into that raffle because if I get it, I will send it to you. Because I am not brown Aja. I do not need a brown Aja ring. I've got a green.
See?
I've got a green Aja ring.
I'll post it in our
Oh my
group
god,
chat,
that's amazing.
and then I'll grab the link for it.
Yeah,
I'll post it in the YouTube chat.
I'm
too.
trying to remember the name of the store. They have like a limited amount of like show branded merch.
I never saw any show branded merch at all ever. Not a whit. It was so frustrating.
There was it came in this really awesome box.
Oh my god. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first link I'm going to share in the chat is the one that is in October.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's coming now, and then there's also going to be the one in LA.
Okay.
And so that's. Oh, I'm not allowed to post links in the chat. Lol.
No. We don't have power. That's only Jess.
Yeah, put it in the
I'll share it.
You can post it in the YouTube chat on the.
I'm not allowed to. You think you probably can, but it's probably like a no links.
We can't post links if we try.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then here's the.
But they did such a great job promoting the merch. Like they had apparently a store with show licensed merch and then just didn't tell anybody.
Well, and I
Honestly, yeah.
I saw it on social media, like on Twitter, and it was a pre-order thing, and it took a really long time. But
wow,
it did
So I
obviously
post those in our
finally
group
arrive,
chat.
but it took forever.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like I'm assuming the ones from the show had actual like cabochon gemstones in it. These rings don't have like precious stones; they have like lesser stones in them, but
still green. Like that's your Aja. That's still
that's my Aja, baby.
Yeah.
So
sweet. Okay.
Yeah, I can't put it on because I can't get any of my existing rings off right now because I don't know, my fingers are too chubby. I would need to use cold water and soap. But I do have a Great Serpent ring that I wear like every day.
Oh. Yeah. Nice.
It's just like a regular Ouroboros type of ring.
Yeah. You know, until the show, it never occurred to me because that's like what I assumed the rings look like. And then the show came out and I immediately was like, in the books, people are noticing those rings from across the room. They can't possibly have looked like that. Like that's just not possible.
Yeah, they had to. Like there had to have been something more ostentatious than just like a little gold snake.
Like the gold snake is really cool, but nobody's like noticing that ring from across the room.
Yeah,
going,
nobody's noticing that from far.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I'd say, so if you win the giveaway, you would get the brown Aja Great Serpent Ring and the Sarkarnan orb thing that Moraine chose with in the season 3 finale.
Oh man, that would be awesome.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I want both of those, but I really want a brown Aja ring.
I think I remembered Sharon even like saying, or it was someone who was telling an anecdote about how like when the show was canceled, like they tried to like get it might have even been when I was talking to Priyanka, humble brag, but they tried to get their own rings and like all of the props vanished, like almost like so fast that they didn't get a chance to like steal their own kind of stuff as much.
That's
like
terrible.
I think Priyanka was like, yeah, it was her, because she was like, she got a text from Rafe about it, and she's like, where are all the rings? And he's like, they're gone. Like they've already been taken.
Oh my god!
By Sony.
To where?
They're wherever their prop shit is. Like basically, as soon as they got like the whoosh, they just grabbed it all. It's probably for this reason, so they can auction it off or try to do something. So that, but. Yeah, I'm curious. Someone when I was tagged about it, Rajesh was like saying like, "Oh, we were talking about if Kevin's gonna get the Trolloc costume, because they have like costumes on there, like I wondered if like I would learn how to use those like stilt things that they wore on their legs if I had to, but that'd be really funny if I happened to get that.
That would be amazing, and
or in
I
a
would
lane dress,
love for you to do that.
Yeah. Show up to WalkCon in a full Trolloc costume on stilts.
That'd be so
walking into the hotel.
Like 7 foot tall and
Dublin like that.
That'd be great.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I'll share those links in our regular TVAD Discord as well, and like the Obsessions channel, so people here, if you want to sign up, if you're valid for entries and whatnot. Again, there's one that's UK based, which is the one with the giveaway, and then there's another US one, and I'll share those 2 links for you guys. But
Sweet. Jalek Blades.
That's the one. I remember hearing that. Yep.
I'm putting a link in the chat for you, Jenny.
Okay.
In Discord, so that you can look at it, because they still have them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So,
you know, I do remember seeing people posting pictures of them once they actually came in the mail. Like some of the, a lot of the lesbians that I still miss on Twitter, like the Soireen lesbian fandom. A lot of them got blue Aja rings. I remember when they first came out, and I remember them sharing a lot of their posts with that. Now that I think about it.
Okay, sorry. I just realized what this is. Like, what? Why am I looking at a truck? One of the links you posted opens up a thing, and there's like a truck. This is not a website that I would ever open.
I don't care about trucks.
It's a 2019 Chevrolet 2500 HD utility truck.
It's not never buy
apparently
Chevy.
up for auction. So
up for auction.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post a picture of the ring, the brown Aja ring, in the.
Okay, I see it
too.
Yeah. Okay.
A $1,000 white tower display for the rings. Wow.
Okay. I have to buy a graphics card because my computer melted. Because I was like, I can swing.
Exactly, Andrew. We are Subaru lesbians here, not pickup truck lesbians.
That's exactly right. Exactly. This is a Subaru
we are
lesbian
about
podcast.
Family safety, drivability in the snow, fuel efficiency, about that for sure.
Dog carrying capacity.
Yeah, we love a fuel-efficient vehicle.
A lot of room in the station wagon back, like in the trunk. You want that station wagon back, so you have a lot of that room, that flat part of the trunk that's still covered, not like a truck. Good place to lay down if you need to. You can fold the back seats back, so you have like a full lay down area back there.
Yeah,
it's like it's all the perks of a minivan without having to have a minivan.
This is a sponsored podcast all of a sudden.
Yeah. This episode is brought to you by Subaru. You want to know what car was really good in the snow? My Volvo. Not a Volvo. It wasn't a Volvo. It was a Saab.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Volvo.
Wagon. My Volvo is great in the snow. Saab. I had a Saab station wagon. She was gray. Her
Yeah,
name was
Saabs are pretty.
Lady
Yeah,
Jane.
I remember.
Yeah.
I've had a couple of friends
I
with Saabs.
love that
They're-
car. It had heated seats. Fucking love it. Yeah, I feel like I've been driving a hybrid vehicle since. Yeah, Jenny's froze in a really weird way. I need to see if I can.
I'm trying to make up.
All right, we're just screen capping that right quick. Why is my screen cap behaving funny? There we go. Good, she's still frozen. All right, capture. Perfect. Done.
It's like a come hither face.
Yeah, she's trying to seduce us. It's working.
Oh,
But yeah, I have been driving.
oh no, she's
2010.
back. Oh wait, no. Oh,
She's back.
She's having a seizure. Oh no.
Nope, she's seizing. Is her graphics card going crazy?
No.
I can't hear her talking.
We might be witnessing a live meltdown of the graphics
Yeah,
card.
we might be witnessing the graphics card melting down live. That's awesome.
Oh,
yeah, I am
like
gonna
this.
totally try and like clip this section so that people can see this amazing, situation. Like, see, she's seducing me again. Like, hey, girl.
I heard you like Subarus. Want to see
I've been
the
driving a
highest
2010.
mountain in my solar system?
You want to climb my Mons pubis? Now she's staring at me judgmentally, just like wide-eyed.
She didn't like that joke. She didn't like that one.
Oh, there she goes. Oh, she's audio
Stream
only.
audio only. Good
Can
call.
you hear me?
We can.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
You okay?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Oh, I can hear you. Okay. Could not hear. I could not hear you for the last like 5 minutes.
You were making some funny faces. That's all I'm
Yeah,
gonna say.
your
So,
video glitched out. I
okay.
took a couple good screenshots.
now I can't hear you again.
Oh
no.
no!
All right, we might have to
Well,
end because it's still not great.
Yeah,
At
it's
least I
been an
might have to
hour.
go.
It's been an hour, so we can probably wrap this up anyway. Hey. All right.
Help us.
Anything
neighbors.
else you want to share before we wrap this up, Kevin?
Olympus Mons pubis, baby.
Yeah, baby. All right.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Oh, Jenny, can you hear us now?
I can hear
Nope.
you, but you go in and out. So
Okay.
Would you like to
Nothing,
say
and then there
anything
was
else to the
Olympus
audience
Mons
before we
pubis.
lose you? Before we lose you, Jenny, anything else you'd like to say?
I love you, and Hannah Waddingham, watch Ride or Die, and don't let another Hannah Waddingham go by without informing me of her existence. There you
If
go.
you can't
Okay.
love Hannah Waddingham, how you gonna love yourself? Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. If Jenny were here, her avatar would raise his hand in
Praise.
worship. Praise Hannah Waddingham. All right. How do I wrap this up?
Thanks for listening, guys.
Right. Thank you for listening to Tarvalin After Dark. We hope you had as much fun as we did. As always, new episodes drop on TVED Tuesday, except for when they don't. You can support us by leaving us a review on like Amazon and Apple Podcasts. If you leave us a review, we will read it. So, go do that. Plus, it helps the podcast, which is also nice. You can also support us on Patreon at Tarvalin, patreon.com/Tarvalin After Dark. Follow us on social media. It's at Tarvalin Dark. What else? Oh, you can support us also by going to queernca.co/TBAD and using promo code TBAD to buy things that have gay stuff on them, which we are loving that. It's here at the Thirsty Tinker. Until next time, Mons Pubis.
Peek out.
End stream. Crushed it.